I'm blind, so how do I write stuff down for myself? Obviously pen and paper is not gonna work because I'm not gonna be able to read it once I've wrote it. And while taking notes on my phone does work because of screen reading software, honestly, I have a lot of ADHD. So sometimes just the simple act of opening up my phone, going to the Notes app, opening the right folder, and making that note is too many steps. So today, I'm gonna unbox with you the blind person's equivalent of pen and paper from the National Federation of the Blind's free slate and stylus program. This video is not sponsored, by the way, just a really good program that every blind person should know about. So this is a slate, and this is a stylus. And together the slate and stylus are the most affordable and portable method of writing Braille. Let me open it up and show you. So this is the notebook where I write my physical paper to-do list, and I keep this open to the current page on my table literally 24/7, which makes executive functioning a lot easier for me. So I'm gonna open this slate now, and I'm gonna tilt it on its side like this. That way I can take the paper and slide it between the two halves using the edge of the table to make sure it's aligned totally straight. And then I clamp it into place and set it down. And what you're gonna notice is that there's 4 lines of these empty rectangles running horizontally across this slate, and that's because each of those lines is a place to write in Braille. So I'm gonna start on the second line here, so that gives me a nice margin at the top of my page, and as you're probably noticing, I am starting from the right-hand side of this page, and there's a reason for that. And that's basically because when you're using a slate and stylus to write Braille, you are functionally using this stylus to press the dots in from the back side of the page. So I'm writing each of these characters in mirror image. People tend to assume that it's going to be really hard to write these characters technically in reverse, but remember, Braille is actually just dots, so it's a lot easier to write those in mirror image than it is to write print letters, for example. And I'm still writing all of the characters and words in the same order. I'm just pressing them in as a mirror image of what they technically are. And now that I'm done, I'm going to open the slate, take out the paper, and flip it over. So here I've written August 13th, and the only task I have today is a bullet point that says record TikTok. And once I've crossed that off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip my stylus upside down like this, and I'm just gonna rub out the bullet point next to that task. So now I can feel that it's squished down, which means that task has been completed. There are faster devices like this, which is called a Braille writer, but these, as you can see, are super loud and really heavy. Plus, they still cost upwards of $1,000, so they're not always the most practical solution. If you're blind in the US and you're interested in the free slate and stylus program, you can sign up to get one, and you can get a new one every single year if you need to. Plus, it comes with this handy dandy little booklet that tells you exactly how to use it in both large print and in Braille.